No matter what the topic is, we thinking outside of the box. 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 Outside of the box.
Alright, y'all boys, welcome back to Outside the Box. This is your boy BOXX. You already know who with me.
Your boy Mathern in the building.
Oh, got a special guest, y'all boys. No Miami Hood legend.
Yeah.
Sidbo TV is in the building. You want the TV part? Just sit.
Yeah, Sidbo TV. Put it in there.
Yeah, put the TV in there. Let's go.
Appreciate y'all boys, man. Hey,
TV.
Guarantee I appreciate y'all boys, man. I was late, but
It's all good though.
they got here.
He was late. I took a nap and all.
Hey, shout out to my boy. Hey, shout out to my boy Peter, man. He got a gender reveal. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
I think
What he had?
girl.
Did-
I had to bang it before I had to, I had to come. You know, if I say I gotta come, you know,
Yeah.
I'm very punctual. I'm very, very punctual. You know what I'm saying? Like the other day on this thing called Space on Twitter. Y'all be on Space on Twitter, right?
What's that when they be talking and shit?
Yeah. It's like a clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
So
Twitter
I was
Clubhouse.
there, right? And then I told him like, yo, listen, I'm so punctual to the simple fact that when I was dating, you know what I'm saying, I told Dom come at 7. Dom came like at 7:05. I banged it.
Oh, you hard.
Yeah, because you know you gotta be like,
Playing with a boy.
nah.
Playing with him. Let him know your worth.
Yeah,
That's
that's
some
the biggest thing. You know, us as men, you know, time is very, very important. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I felt like if you really wanted to be there, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be there on time because I'm on time, you know what I'm saying?
a fact.
So a lot of them were saying, oh, no, just 5 minutes. I said, yo, if y'all thinking about 5 minutes, then y'all thinking about it wrong, you know what I'm saying? The most important thing is that you're there because if you're there, who knows where we could go, you know what I'm saying? Just the little thing of being on time can take the relationship a long way, you know what I'm saying?
Fact. It was like the principle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That kind of extreme, but okay.
Man.
Yeah, but you see it, right?
You think I was extreme?
Yeah,
I don't think it was the way he explained it is not extreme.
No, the way he explained it, it makes sense. Though.
Yeah, it's not
It
extreme.
makes not. It makes it makes
Because a lot of people look at it from the glass.
I just feel like that's in the way of like knowing your worth.
Exactly.
Like I know, hey man, be here on this time. Like what I'm waiting for you for?
And, okay, think about it this way, right? I get what you're saying.
wrong.
Think about it if the shoe was on the other foot.
If she would have did it,
If I was
she was
late,
waiting on you.
If you was late and then Dom was there.
She mad. She mad.
She upset. You're not wrong.
I'm telling you, you know what I'm
Ain't gonna lie,
saying?
Doms.
Why do you like when we get mad? I don't like that.
Well, females can handle a nigga being upset.
Yeah, why?
Females can handle that.
We men, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta, everything is different towards it.
Yeah.
No, I think the female. I don't. Nah, they just can't handle it. It's like they can't handle the belittlement. It's not even you per se belittling them.
Yeah.
It's just you just telling them their wrongs. I don't think they can. They can handle that.
accountability.
Accountability, yeah. They can't handle that. I don't think they can handle that. Not saying it's right. Not saying it's wrong. It's just. I just feel like they just can't do it.
I would say this, out of 100%, I'll give them 45, 50.
On accountability?
Can actually handle accountability.
Nah, that's way too low.
Yeah, I have to say
I say
50.
if it's 100, I say 90 can't handle it.
90?
Yeah, 90 can't.
Ooh, you high,
No,
bro.
no.
That's a lot of females.
What?
If you think about the whole world,
What? So, y'all boy, listen.
I was saying
Now,
60.
No, that's way too high.
God damn.
No,
Okay, go ahead.
I'm dead serious. Nah, listen, I'm not complaining about it.
Okay.
I'm not. You feel? I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm not saying it's not a problem.
Yeah.
We're just speaking pure numbers.
Okay.
But y'all boys, like all the downs y'all ever were fucking with, y'all ain't never got to saying where y'all really tried to be like, you ain't gonna lie, I ain't, and y'all ain't see how she reacted.
Oh, yeah, shit.
It's only for me, for my life, me personally, this is my experience. There's only one girl that sat there and took it. All the other girls never took. They were like, no, I'm out, I'm straight.
But do you feel like niggas take accountability?
Who?
Don't think about yourself. Just think about it.
It's always. I'm always
Yeah.
generalizing.
Okay.
It's gonna. I feel as if niggas could take the criticism. Not if they're gonna fix it is another question.
Okay.
So you asking me, can niggas take that? Take them saying something?
Yeah.
Or can
So
they
you feel like
fix it?
they can't take the criticism?
The female
criticism?
cannot take it. 100% cannot take it. If it's 100, it's gonna be 88 to 90% not gonna be able to take it. They're not gonna be able to take it. They're not gonna sit there and take it.
For the simple fact
Ask
that
yourself.
we was just talking
Yeah,
about.
that's what I know.
Think about it. They're not gonna sit there and just take it.
We
They
just talking
can't.
about Kevin Samuels, right?
Yeah.
I just told y'all boys I've been watching Kevin Samuels for about almost like
So you was on him early.
5, 6
before
he was
this
killing,
big pop.
He was killing the fellas, homie.
Yeah.
They used to call in. He used to be like, yo, is your dick big? And he used to be like, it's me inside. Your dick not big, bro. That's why you can't get. Yo, he be killing us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you not wrong.
The fellas sit there and they take it.
Yeah.
But you see women, every little thing is.
See?
Oh,
Not to cut you off. Fellas sat there and took it like a nigga just sit there and said, your meat ain't big.
Yeah.
But fellas they not hanging up.
Yeah.
They not sliding. You feel me? Now, how they act after it is
up
not
to
what
them.
we're talking about.
Yeah.
We're talking about just taking that criticism in itself.
Yeah.
They take it.
But I'll tell you one
You
thing.
feel me?
Why I gotta bring it back and say I'm gonna give them 45, 50s because the ones
think that's
that
too
do,
much.
because okay, let's think about the whole world.
Yeah.
The whole world. Not just the USA, the whole world. Right?
China included.
Some Dom's kid, they don't play, homie. They there. You know what I'm saying? They present. You know what I'm saying? Like they do what they gotta do. And, you know, they there, homie. And some Dom's like, yo, I'm not doing this shit. Like I'm straight. I'd rather be by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you group the whole world, that percentage that wanna do it,
by
that's
yourself?
still a little percentage.
It's a little- it's
that
low.
can still be part of the
I think it's
10%.
low, bro. I think it's low.
That can still be part of the 10%. Like I said, I gotta listen. I'm not here to complain, though. Not because I'm not here to complain. I'm just saying, like they can't. Like
They can't take it.
They really can't. You really gotta approach it different. Like you really gotta calm down what you're saying or approach it differently. You can't just sit there and be like, I ain't gonna lie.
Give it to 'em raw.
I really don't. You can't do that.
You can't give it to 'em raw.
If it's 10 females, at least 8 to 9, you can't do it with.
And that's
That
why
one or two, they gonna sit there and be like, all right, okay, bet. All right, but most they can't take it.
That's why they hate my mans. That's why they hate Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
There's a lot of females that fuck with him also,
Yeah,
because he
Cam
marrying
T.
motherfuckers now.
Yeah, he doing his thing. Let me drop a bomb away.
Yeah, being punctual though, like I always try to be punctual. Like, yo, ever since growing up, my dad is like the best person.
He had a father in
like,
his life.
You know what I'm saying? My dad's the best
Shout out
person
to
in the world.
Zohan.
Hey, my dad is a stand-up guy, for real. Like, yo, he used to bring us to school early, church early. Yo, it's in my blood early. Go to work, I'm early. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't like being late. You know what I'm saying? That's why I take that very, very serious. So, being punctual is very important.
Question from the crowd. So y'all was talking about accountability, right? So don't you feel like men accountability? I said feel like I feel so bad, but don't you feel like accountability is forced on men?
Oh no, we have to take it.
Exactly.
There's no doubt about it. Cause
So your
I ain't got
question
no problem
was,
with that.
hold on, your question was accountability is forced on men.
Yes,
As it should be.
We can't
Yes.
we can't do what
As it
females
should
do.
be.
Where like, oh, we can't take accountability.
And we
Something
shouldn't.
happened,
Yeah.
yeah,
You still gotta take blame.
Yeah, accountability is forced on men. 'Cause you can't buck.
I got no problem
The
with
moment
that.
you walk outside,
I like it.
everything is
I
on
got no
you.
problem with
I
that.
like
You know
it.
why I got no
Because
problem with
it
that?
makes sense.
Because when you get married, who the head of the household?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So shit, if I'm gonna be the head of the household,
Yeah.
it's certain shit I shouldn't be able to buck.
Yeah.
You feel me? I gotta be able to, you feel me? I gotta be able to hold this shit down for us. I gotta be able to take care of you. I gotta be able to, you feel me? So if you're gonna force accountability on me, I'm gonna accept it gladly because I'm gonna be the man of the house. You get what I'm saying? So I got no problem with that. It should be like that. That's how it should be.
I like
And it
it
should be
because-
forced on the nigga.
It gives us discipline.
Yeah.
It gives us a way to go. See, it's okay. Being a man, right? In America, like especially a black man in America, is real tough. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact that not only is we fighting just to stay alive, we also fighting to keep a job. We also fighting to just be different, and then. We don't want to come and fight with all women, you know what I'm saying? So it's
I don't fight with my
real
women.
tough, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't fight with my women. I love my women.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
your woman
We
is
get
in
into
competition.
arguments.
Your woman is in competition with you. That's the problem.
Well, my down. Now that I'm
down.
just piling with, I'm not
They're
arguing
supposed
with
to be
you.
in
It's not even an argument. It's just like,
I'm not doing that. You
like
already-
you
I'm
said,
not doing that.
and we talked about on the last one. It's like I feel like they all feel equal. Everything feel equal now.
What you mean?
Instead of
What you
like
mean?
women feel like, oh, I'm equal to you, nigga. Like I don't need
but
you to
they,
lead
They're
me.
equal, but I'ma still lead
But
you.
listen, what I'm saying. So it's-
That's why we gotta be. that's why
I'm
we gotta be
equal.
careful.
I don't need you to lead me. I don't need you to do these things. I feel like we
we
can
gotta be-
equally lead. I can equally do everything right with you.
You know what I feel as if I could be not. This could be some naive. Could be, you feel me? But I feel as if it depends on the nigga, cause I can't like me personally. Like when I'm in a relationship, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, boy. I'm a sweet ass nigga. I'm sweeter than a motherfucker.
You're supposed to be.
Sweet,
but
homie.
always keep it G.
Sweet as fuck, homie. Sweet as look, homie.
Listen, that's your baby. That's your little yeah.
Yo, yeah.
You beautiful motherfucker. You my little yeah. Bitch, you my little yeah.
Yeah, you feel me?
But at the same time, keep it G.
But you feel me? Like all my dames, like they know, like oh hell no, I ain't gonna get away with this with him. You feel me? Like you could set that precedent. You feel me? So the whole thing with that is like it should be like that. You feel me? But we equal. We're gonna always be equal because I'm gonna always ask or whatever the case is. But I'm gonna leave this shit.
Yeah.
Like
So you feel like the nigga
It's very important.
is on the nigga at that point. Like
I think it's the nigga because a female can always be tough and macho. Oh, man, you come
right
across
one.
me.
yeah.
But
That shit dead, homie. That shit dead. That shit dead.
masculinity is a full-time job. These females choose when to be masculine.
Yeah, but at the same time as they should, because you feel me. If you were an independent female, you
in the corporate world.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then you fucking with a nigga, you see he not there yet. It's like, why are you gonna bow down
Yeah,
why come down to him?
That's the thing,
Just cause he a
though.
nigga. I don't think that makes sense.
And that's how a relationship will work. Okay, in a relationship, right? Somebody has to be masculine, somebody has to be feminine, right? Mm-hmm. It's always bad when a girl is feminine and the guy is masculine. When the girl is masculine and the guy is feminine, because
You think it's bad?
yeah, it is bad because
The female could be masculine and the nigga could not be feminine, but she could still be a masculine
you
one.
gotta pick.
He's gonna be feminine. He has to be more feminine than her. Like he
because-
gotta let her like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not feminine though. Okay. It's the word feminine that's throwing me off.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Like you said, the same way you ain't.
Hell no, I'm far from like that. But
she found a nigga that-
they always
yeah.
know, so they always
That's what
know.
I'm saying.
So
So it has to be a balance. You know what I'm saying? So if the guy becomes more feminine, then the girl is less likely to do a lot of things that she would do to a guy that is masculine. You know what I'm saying? And that's where relationship go bad. That's where some women go out and cheat. That's
Yeah.
where some women treat they good guy as a lame. You know what I'm saying? And it's very like it messes up the head. But if you got some women that can stay feminine, right? No matter if she make more money than her,
which it depends on the nigga. It depends on the nigga.
They'll be fine.
Cause the nigga, you feel me? And this my thing is per se, it's not always a money thing because I don't see.
No.
You feel me? It's like money does play a major role, especially now. It this spike in this generation, it plays a major role. But at the same time, it comes down to like what type of nigga you is. Like, bro, you ain't gotta do too much talking for a female to fucking listen. Like,
but what stage we talking about right now? Is we talking about relationship? We're going into marriage because
I mean, but you see,
Why you say that? Why you say that? Why you say that?
Piggyback off that. Also.
Yeah, why you say that?
No,
you fucked off with it.
So,
Why you
for
say
example,
that?
So the only way a marriage is gonna work is if two heads come as one. It even say it in the Bible. I believe in God stuff like that, but I'm not deep in the Bible. But that's the truth because there's some parts like for example what Dave Ramsey teaches. It teaches that the borrower is slave to the owner. So if you owe me money and you won't never pay me, I'm
you a slave to me? Yeah, that's how slaves came about.
That's true. So in a marriage, it can't be two separate heads.
No,
because
which
y'all
is true.
together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And y'all one. But before you get to marriage, y'all gotta be here at the same page.
You gotta be on the same level.
Until you
Same page, yeah.
cross over. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying like if it's just a relationship, then by all means, you know what I'm saying, like you're right on what you're saying. But if you want a marriage, you bring it together and
Now let me sort of have to say about the whole marriage thing, cause I've been seeing a couple of videos that like, oh, like the niggas say cook, oh bitch, if you ain't married me while I'm cooking for you, or like they wouldn't do stuff because they married. In my head, I'm like,
because they not marrying me.
yeah, because they not married, they're not gonna do that. Then in my head, I'm like that mindset, you never gonna get married.
Yeah, you said
because like
why am I marrying you?
I gotta. So for you to be my wife, you gotta already show me wife things.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not when you become my wife, now you're finna go do these things. For me, it don't work like that. Maybe for other niggas, it might. For a nigga like me, it don't work like that.
I don't think it works like that for anybody.
It doesn't work like
It's a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
Females always do that. Oh, like you go tell them, oh, like y'all chilling in the crib, oh, go cook. I ain't your wife. I ain't cooking, bitch. What? Or like go clean clothes, like wash my clothes.
I said
like,
that.
oh, I ain't your wife. I ain't what?
I was
What the
having that
fuck is
same debate. I'm like, bruh, when you're in a relationship, you're giving wifely duties or husband.
That's how you
duties.
become the
And that's how
wife.
you become it. If a person don't react in time, then you like, fuck that, I'm out. Like,
You out.
like I gave you 5 years to show me,
That you
got
could be a
husband,
wife,
or you could
bro.
be a wife, or you don't got it.
You
I'm
a
out.
wife? You a wife? In my eyes, how I see it, you a wife before you become a wife.
Yeah.
You a wife before you
it
become
make no
a wife.
sense for you to
It's not
become a
I'm
wife
girlfriend.
once you become a wife.
No, it don't work like that.
But
Just like you gotta be a husband before you a husband.
Fellas, stay away. Fellas, stay away. I'm telling you around.
Female tell me that I'm out, homie. We done.
Yeah,
I promise
you got
that.
to because at the end
Oh,
of
we
the
just
day,
not gonna
all
get
that's a
married.
defense mechanism because it's not the fact that she don't know how to cook. She don't want to cook.
Yeah.
And the ones that don't know how to cook, they gonna always fight it. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And
All right, you tell me I
Yeah,
can't
you know what
cook.
I'm saying?
If
And
you
that's
can't
good,
cook, we
'cause-
will go take cooking classes.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna
fix
just take it to my mama. Or my sister. It's
all that-
like,
see,
come on.
I tell women all the time, cooking is an essential.
Yeah.
Because you can make a man stay home.
And you got them right. Fuck the
Shit.
play.
I ain't listen.
Kid, well, I gotta go to teach you right there for
I'm gonna call you first.
I ain't gonna
I'm pulling up
hold
on
you,
you
boy.
because
Yeah,
I can
y'all
say
not-
Brad.
Y'all not wrong about that, boy.
Yo.
Okay, listen, every time my sisters be throwing down, I be like, bro.
Homie, you don't even clean. You never.
Who, me?
Let me tell you, my OG.
You said I don't think.
I'm
you talking about like in
you
general.
don't even clean.
Oh yeah.
For example, right? Like,
Well, I clean regardless.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying like my
food
OG
make
cook.
it
My,
clean?
my OG cook one time, right? Out of nowhere. I'm sitting there, shit. I ate the food. I'm washing the dish.
You feel me? Yeah, no.
I mean, I don't even know I'm doing it.
That's the response. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's
but play, you felt good after the meal. You
That's
like,
it, cause if you're gonna come on, listen, dog. Females feel as if you feel as if you wasting your time.
Yeah.
You doing those things is not wasting time. It's only wasting time for how long you doing
How
it,
long you do it for,
and,
yeah.
and how he receiving
fact.
it.
Drop that
If he's just not, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like if he's not receiving it in the light that you want him to, then you stop.
Yeah.
Now you stop. You be like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
out.
I'm doing woo. Now you can holler at them because
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
you can tell them and
sometimes-
see if they can switch it.
It take nothing but talking.
Yeah, you right.
Talking change everything,
Communication.
so talking
Communication.
you could come. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm cooking. I'm cleaning your clothes. Woo woo.
Yeah, what's going on?
You want to be the nigga I'm trying to be with, like you feel me, like what it is. You feel me? A simple conversation you can have with a nigga. You feel
Dating with
me?
attention.
So this is the other question, right? They be like, Doms make you want to get married, be monogamous, just one dom, but then they don't fulfill your sex drive.
You see, okay, that is listen. When you finna get married, it's multiple things you gotta face. That's just an avenue that you gotta face. You have to
do
deal
you
with
have to have that before the marriage? Because a lot of them will tell you, oh, give me, like the
But
sex.
you would know though.
The sex.
You would know. So you
Cause you know, but you gotta remember, everybody wearing that mask in the beginning, or they probably wear that mask
so
until
you
they got
be-
that ring.
I mean, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't 100% agree with that person when it comes to sex. Sex is sex.
Listen,
I'ma answer
Sex
this
is
question.
sex.
I'm telling you, the more you're around that person, it's gonna go down.
Listen, I'm gonna answer.
I
I'm
don't
gonna answer
disagree
that
with
question
that.
just like this. It goes back to what we were saying before. When you got your girl in that feminine role,
Yeah.
that's your girl in that feminine role. Listen, ain't nothing too much.
It's not that it's too
She
much.
gonna be horny before you.
Oh
horny.
yeah, that's what I'm
You see,
saying.
now, okay, this is another
That's
thing
why
also.
it's so important that I don't think you should sit here and, like, you can ha kiki, you know what I'm saying, with your guy.
Yeah.
Like how-
But you can't what they do, baby, yeah. Don't do that.
Really?
Homie, you can't. It's a certain level you gotta be with your dom. Keep that your dom. I always say your dom can't have too many hats. She can't be your best friend. She
What?
can't be your only friend. Your dom is your dom.
Hold on. Wait.
Think about it
I
this way.
disagree.
Stop right there, homie.
Think about it this way. Think about
Why
it
you
this
thought
way.
can't be your best friend?
Listen, would you greet your best friend?
Yes, he would.
Yeah. She's a girl.
Terrible. That's terrible.
Listen,
Listen, I'm not. Gonna
if I'm
put myself
attracted
like
to
that.
my best friend,
That's why I don't.
I'm attracted to my
My best friend. My best friend is very pretty.
And
I don't see her.
You don't see her in that light. Okay.
Listen,
Yeah,
You
but
see her as a sister.
that's just you.
You flip the switch on. You're a sister to me, but my dom is not a sister to me. So I want to have that.
exactly. So if she's not your sister, she's not your best friend. She your dom.
Okay.
No.
So
I
it's a certain way you be with your dom. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we gotta understand.
I see
Like
what he's saying.
we can't be.
No, I understand what he's saying. He articulated it really well. But I'm just gonna take the other route. Like, no. I'm not saying she's my best friend is Dro. Like my cousin, like my right hand. That's my best friend. I don't see nobody replacing him as my best friend. But my dom could be really, you feel me?
Very
like,
close to that.
Hell yeah.
Not that same level, but you're very close.
That's
You
what-
feel me?
but
She can
don't
never be
give
that level
her
because she's a
hat.
female.
Don't sit there and be like, that's what I'm saying. Don't give her that hat.
Like, oh, that you
She
my
already-
best friend?
Yeah, because she already your dom. You know what I'm saying? When the dom your dom, when she your wife, you know what I'm saying? When she your wife,
That's
it's a big difference. Listen,
like that
it's a big difference because now that you my wife, not you my dom, it ain't the same. it's always sexy. It's always a vibe. It's always that. That's why you never die down. That's why it's never gonna be buzz. You know what I'm saying? That's why when my dime, yo, don't touch me.
Oh, you want to let your dog
Because
say yo to
you can't say yo. You can't.
I go like I actually at the end of my I actually started because when it first started.
What do you mean by yo? Like they call it like yo?
Like for example, like
I never. Had
I always
that,
say, let me tell you something. I always say in them dimes, we got some of the best dimes. A lot of people disagree, but we got some of the best dimes. But my biggest thing with the in them dimes is this: yo, what they do, kid? I ain't gonna lie, homie. Don't talk to me like that.
Look at your camera.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm not your homeboy. I'm not your friend. Especially if I want to grease. No.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So if she is your dom or your wife, right? You make sure she your dom, your wife. So it's a certain way you kick it with her, certain way you vibe with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's always sexy because now you ain't gonna never complain when we gonna fuck. She wanna fuck you before you want to fuck her.
I mean, I agree with that to an extent. Like the whole yo thing, I agree with that. Like
Don't address me as a homie.
yeah, like when I first started, like the last time I fucked with, like when we first started polying, she just say don't call her that. But I was always on some. I just used to call her that just to play around. Then she got used to it. Yeah. So we fast forward like a year later. Now I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want you to call me that no more. Now when she call me that, I said, no, don't call me that. Like when
She gonna test you.
Like she said, don't call me that.
gonna test you.
Like it was the first time I told her that. I said, no, I don't like that. And then probably like later, it's so second nature. She said it to me one more time. Yeah. I said, I saw the question mark. I said, I question mark that yo. I'm like, I told you I don't like that.
Yeah.
She never called me that again. You feel me?
good.
And I like that response. You gave me like, you get what I'm saying. But I feel what you're saying though. But you can have a dime that you really like. That's really your dog,
it's all in there. You don't gotta say it though. You know what I'm saying? It's all in there because number one, what you would talk to your dime about is not what you talk to your best friend about, your dog about. Because
I disagree with that also.
Nah, because for example,
I disagree with that also.
Why you say that?
Like what you mean? Go first.
Yeah, you pop off first.
Because now when I'm speaking from my experience and my experience.
Yeah, but why you disagree?
Like I disagree with that because
best friend, you never talk to your dog.
You said what we talking about or the way we speak?
No, what y'all talk about?
Okay.
Yeah, I disagree with that. I disagree with that because shit, like I said, like you know, like my best friend is Drew. The last time I was fucking with the same shit that I will pilot with Drew about, I will pilot with her also. Now if it's one of y'all business or whatever case is, obviously I won't pilot by it with it, you know, it's what it is. But the same level of stuff that I spoke to him about, I did speak to her about also. Like I could come and ask for her opinion. Me and her was like, that was like the spitting image of me. So I hear what you saying though, but what you saying is not wrong. It's not erroneous what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like what he's saying is not wrong at all.
I'm basically saying,
Look at you.
I'm basically saying this. For example, you and Joe, right? Like, for example, me and the boys, when we talk. You know what I'm saying? Me and the boys talk.
But how we talk is a completely different.
You know what I'm saying? No, how we talk, we already established that. You know, that me, always sexy, you know what I'm saying? But now, what? Like, for example, me and Boxx, right? And I got a dime.
Yeah.
Anytime I talk to Boxx, ain't nothing like that. Because at the end of the day, that's me and my dime. Me and Boxx, we right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if Boxx tell me saying I need another opinion, I won't go to my dime. That's me and Boxx, you know what I'm saying? They stay on here. Because number one thing about your dime, right? She gonna tell you everything because she confide in you always.
Yeah,
you the
she
man.
did.
And all you supposed to do is listen, reply, keep it in the box, keep it moving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the boys, us, cap.
I mean,
that's what it is.
I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna disagree with what you're saying.
Because everybody got their own way. If it
Because what you're saying, that there's 100% truth in what you're saying.
Yeah.
And that's some real shit you screaming. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, you.
Like you screaming some real shit.
work that way.
I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm just saying, like for me and how me and her was, it ain't nothing that I couldn't speak to her about.
Yeah, facts.
Like you feel me? Like I said, like that was my dog. You feel me? So
Wait, what
you
you
feel me?
You
gonna get there.
Cause I feel like you should be there. Cause like that's sometimes the person that can save you out of a lot of shit.
A lot of shit, yeah.
Because they can see an angle that you ain't seeing, your homie ain't
That's what I'm
seeing.
saying. Like, she know. Every time a female will notice habits that you have, you ain't even like you knew you had it, but subconsciously you knew. And she'll be like, "But why you always?" You be like, "Oh, I do that." And you just laughing about it. It's the truth,
that's just her pay attention because she just so fascinated. She
which is not bad. But when you hit that level, it's like, bro, it's like. ain't nothing that you can't talk about. Like,
Yeah, facts.
Like once a dom start fucking with you, your habits become her habits.
Exactly.
How you speak become her.
That's
All
what
that.
catches
Your sense of humor, she adopts your sense of humor. She adopts everything. So when she reached that level, and then you see, cause a female can always be a female. That's 100%. We could pilot about some shit, and then you'll go tell your friend or whatever the case is, and then now it's buzzing.
Exactly.
But it'll be some females that really gonna keep that shit in camp. Like that shit between us. When you got that female,
Now you vibing.
now you could come. Let me state that. Let me state
I
that.
agree.
Because what you
I
said
would
is
still say
valid.
no,
It
but I'm
depends on the
agree.
type of female.
Yes,
when you
yeah.
got a female that's like that, that's gonna be on some. This is what me and my nigga talk about and woo woo. When it's like that, oh yeah, you can tell her everything.
I got a question
That's
for
how
you
it
boys.
was.
Go ahead,
I got a question for that voice. When do you think is the right time to propose?
I think when you financially ready. For me,
Yeah, he feel like financially ready. I feel like
How would you know though? Like,
no, you financially
that's
ready.
what I'm saying. How would you know?
How would you know if you financially ready?
There's some people that got 2 M's and them boys like I got financially ready. So how would you know?
That's them.
You see, that's them. Everybody, go ahead.
Me, I feel like once I can give you the wedding that I know, like I can't say like, oh no, don't buy that. You going a little overboard. Like
Okay.
Like, you want that? Get that.
Go through
You want that? Get that.
Go through financial peace with Dave Ramsey. Trust me, you gonna say that even if you was rich.
Huh?
That's it. Go through financial peace university with Dave Ramsey.
Yeah.
You gonna say that even if you was rich.
I won't say that.
You gonna say it
say that.
regardless if you're rich. or
Oh.
not. Because what he teaches is like, you know what I'm saying, like as far as money and growing and try to get the
Yeah.
wealth, is a certain way you gotta.
Yeah, it's a mindset you gotta have.
Yeah.
I already know that, but I'm just
Even
saying.
if you was rich, you'll stay that. You know what I'm saying?
If I have my shit together already, it's like, all right, boy, I can give you the wedding you want. Everything is nice, decent. That's when I feel like I'm ready.
Okay.
We already be living together. Also.
And even
That's what I believe.
even if we're like you said, we already doing shit like that. I'm like, nah, all right, it's about that time. Like you just said, you doing wifely shit. Like even if I can't give you the wedding, but I know, and you see my mindset, and I'm gonna get there, and you know I'm gonna get there.
You see that I fuck with that.
Ain't no time, right?
Yeah, ain't really no time. It's just like once I see you really doing wifely shit, like bro, I could propose right now. Like
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you sit here forever doing wifely shit.
Exactly.
Like,
I
what the
feel,
fuck?
I feel as if when I'm financially like, cause we already gonna be living together.
Facts.
That like I don't believe in we move together when we get married. I don't know why people believe in that.
Shit dumb as hell.
I don't get that at all because you don't know a motherfucker till you live with them.
Yep.
No matter how much y'all chilling with each other, no matter you don't know a motherfucker till you live with them.
It's easy to look perfect when you leave your crib.
You 100% right, bro. Cause when she finna pull up, you gonna clean anyways. When you about to pull up to her crib, she gonna get right anyways. So I don't know how people do that. That's that. But you know, when I'm financially ready, you already doing that shit. I see we headed somewhere. We got shit, you feel me, together and shit like that. Then it's like, yeah, man, I'm ready.
Honestly, I don't have no answer. That's why I asked y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have no answer.
I don't have no answer. No, I think about it all the time. Listen, I always was screaming, I'm not getting married.
Yeah.
Right? My dad, like I said, I love my pops. We beef all the time. I was a badass chick. I was terrible.
nobody was worse than me.
I don't know, homie. I had referrals from the end of the hall to the front of the hall. I mean, I was dead with it. I glued the teacher to, homie.
So I promise.
Listen, man, what you was going for?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. When you got a good one, you know what I'm saying. You know. But I just never. I don't.
You never
know.
felt it yet.
But my thing is, you know, I'm going to eventually. It's just when, you know what I'm saying. That's why I was asking y'all to see if I get a heads up.
Look here, he who finds a wife finds a good thing, boy.
You been around other people that's getting married? Like, yeah, some niggas weird. No, I'm not married.
But see, my boys that get married, something like that. Like them boys say it's a feeling. You know what I'm saying? But shit. What if I don't never get a feeling?
You gotta get it.
You gonna get it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You gonna get it.
you gotta get.
You gonna get it. You gonna get it because you're not
said.
gay. That's why I think
Nigga,
you gonna
what?
get it. Yeah.
Drop the
Yeah.
bomb. So.
Nah, G shit. Yeah. You gonna get it. 'cause you're not gay.
Feeling 'cause he's not gay?
Yeah. A dime gonna make you feel that way, homie. You gonna
I get what you're saying. It's like, it's not 'cause he's not gay. It's just a dumb gonna do it. Like,
Cause he ain't gay, but you feel me? No offense, guys. But it's just
hey, yo.
it's just you feel me like every time you vibe with a dumb kid, you probably with your dumb, you be like, man, this is.
Yeah,
man,
that's
I
it.
fuck with you, boy.
That's it, though.
You was, man, it was a couple times, man. I'm like, nah, I fuck with you, my G. Like, you sweat, homie, you sweat. And it's like, when you financially vibing, you got your own crib, you got your own shit.
pull the trigger.
You like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Let's get this show on the road, homie. And then There it goes.
That's what it's like. Hey man, let's jump back into spinning real quick. Jump on Sibbo TV. What's next for Sibbo TV? Cause we're gonna wrap
Speak your
this
mind,
shit
my
up.
guy.
Hey man, Civil TV, man, we doing good right now. You know what I'm saying? Transition. I used to do interviews.
Yeah.
I
What made you
stopped.
get out of that?
Yeah, he did.
So
do
as
the
far
interview.
as doing the interviews, man, I loved it. I love speaking with the guys that I spoke to. You know what I'm saying? ATM Lucky, Hayes, Groundwork Doe. Groundwork Doe is probably one of the most underrated artists, I would say, because the mindset and
You gonna get
things-
him up here?
And yeah, we can get him up here, man. Hey, Doe, I know you watching this, man. Hey, pull up, man.
Yeah,
I always want to
chill
talk
out,
to you,
chill
man.
out, chill out.
See, the thing about Doe is like he different. He not like your normal artist. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't with the sucker shit. So as far as him getting it on the own is so very important because he has so much connections. Like you turn around this guy, you turn around that guy. So he can really just piggyback and get there if he want to. But him climbing is what he want to do. And you know what I'm saying, talking to some other people like models and you know what I'm saying, a porn star I had up. You know what I'm saying? Talking to them, yeah. It was dope, you know what I'm saying? I loved it.
We gotta get a
The
porn
only
star,
thing
Yeah.
the only thing is
Get her up here too.
I'm gonna see how I talk to the minute, man, but that's my dog. She real cool. The only thing I'll say is just the time consuming. You know what I'm saying? Like, big ups to y'all, boy, because this shit, it takes a lot of time.
Yeah, do it.
And you know, when you don't have a location, I always got one, but when you don't have a location, you gotta move around, it becomes tough. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, my son, shout out to my boy SJ, man, I love you, man. And my son, he just turned 1, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, I'm not.
Yeah, you're not trying to do all that.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I backed off that, and then I just decided to vlog because I like to edit. So I decided to vlog, and I like to vlog and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing now, and I'm having a good time with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real chill, real cool, and it's on my time. You know what I'm saying? And it's dope. You know what I'm saying?
That's Sibbo TV, y'all boys. Y'all boys,
Yeah,
thank you
man.
for tuning in. If you stayed all the way through, I really appreciate you.
Most
Sibbo,
definitely.
thank you for pulling up. You feel me? We appreciate it.
Guarantee.
You feel me? Y'all boys, y'all already know it's a motherfucking rap.
Chop. No matter what the topic is, we thinking outside of the box, outside of the box, outside of the box, outside of the box, outside of the box.